I first want to give credit to God. To God be the glory. Secondly, I just want to say that I've had this guitar for close to 20 years now. I bought it from a friend at work. Thirdly, I would like to say that I looked at this guitar for 15 years and never really played it. I just wanted to do one thing, just play a simple tune, a riff I learned. I didn't learn a lot until I had a piano teacher who taught me C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, taught me that scale. And every time I would ask him questions about music, he would just say, they're all the same. They're all the same, you just change the key. And it didn't really dawn on me until later on, probably about 2 years later, I just started smiling every day because the light bulb kept coming on. Now, on YouTube, there's a guy named Steve Cringe. Not only does he teach you music theory, it's free. It's absolutely free. I got a lot of teachers on YouTube, but he's the best one I have. He don't even know I'm his student, but it's free. So I want you to take a look at his website, his YouTube channel. Take the course. Listen to it on the way to work. Listen to it on the way home from work. And then sooner or later, you're going to get this stuff and you'll start smiling. Every time you look at this fretboard, you're going to be smiling. Another short story is a woman told me 3 years ago that her brother mastered all these notes. And in my mind, I'm like, how in the world you mastered all these notes? It just looks so complex. But I always wanted to learn how to play it. I mastered all the notes by writing them down in Excel. Just writing down the notes, every note on every block. And I mastered them in less than 30 days. I used to do one fret at a time. And I just mastered them. I mastered them in my mind, but my fingers couldn't do them. I just knew where they were. It took me a long time to find them. But Steve really put it all together. He got a good course. Take his course. Look at this little snapshot that I'm putting up now. And, go to his website, take the course. And I'm only putting Steve on blast because I probably watched his course 20, 30, 40 times. But I downloaded every PDF to every course. I made copies and I studied them. I went through the lessons. I filled them out time and time again, and it pays off. My fingers, my hands still have not grasped all the knowledge that I've learned. But I was showing you 5, 10, and 12. That wasn't part of the course. It's just something easy. You can remember the 5th fret, and you can remember the 10th fret, and you can remember the 12th fret. But let me go back to the 5th fret because there's 2 chords there, and there's a chord on the 10th and the 12th. So when I go back to the 5th fret, I put my finger on 4 strings. I'm not going to do all 4 strings. I'm just going to do 3 strings. I'm going to do the 4th through the 2nd. So that's C, E, and G. That's the first chord. Now you can keep your finger barred over all 4 of them, but just hit the 3 strings. 4, 3, and 2. C, E, and G is your first chord. And then your 6th chord, which Steve teaches, you play it right after that. Don't move your fingers, keep them there. Just play the bottom 3 strings. So you got 2 chords, don't even have to move your finger. 2 chords. You got chord number 1 and 6. And they sound so cool whenever you play those 2 chords. 1 and 6. And then Steve also teaches to play the 4 and the 5. It's not Steve, it's just, that's how I do. It's the 1, 4, and 5. It's a major progression. 1, 4, and 5. But 5 likes to go back to the 1. So 1, 6, then 4 and 5. Now when I go to the 4, all I'm doing is taking my hand to the 10th fret. I'm not going to play all 4 strings like I did in that first video. I'm just going to play the 4th, 3rd, and the 2nd string. Okay, because I want to just play F, A, and C. And then the last chord is G, B, and D. It's just a step over. I'm going to go to the 12th. G, B, and D, the same 3 strings. So the 1, 6, 4, and 5 sounds cool, but to get your brain and your fingers right and in tune, do it real slow to the 5th fret. Ready? 1, 6, 10. 1, 6. And the thing about the speed, I don't have the speed. I ain't gonna lie. I do not have the speed. It will come. but I do have the knowledge, and I do know where my finger's supposed to be. And I do remember my piano teacher always smiling. He didn't play guitar. He never heard me play guitar, but he could play the piano. He taught me theory. He taught me the first scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And from there I went on. So check out Steve Cringe. He doesn't even know, I've never met him. So, but I tell you what, I've met him on the web, and there's a lot of other good teachers on the web that I've met. And I probably got about, I would say over 10 that I look at and learn from and write down. And guess what? I'm going to be in your memory if you're just learning how to play the guitar. I can't really teach you more than what I've told you. And that's all I want to say. Take your time. And also, when you're playing in any key, if you play the notes in that key, they're going to sound good. I don't care what you do. You can't really mess them up. Unless if you go outside of these notes right here in the C scale, you're going to know it right away because they vibrate at 440 hertz. And as soon as you go to another note at a different frequency, it's going to sound crazy. We're going to know it's out of place. But if you're playing these notes anywhere on the guitar in any octave, you get your little beat going, you get your little thing made up, you're going to be fine. One final thing is I got another sheet. I just took all those notes and put them in different octaves. I got tell you, it sounds good. These are all over. I just, wherever I can find the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, I'll put them in like 5-note spans. This is a minor scale. I'll put them in 5 notes all over the fretboard, and I like to play them. Take your time, go slow, get the muscle memory in your brain first, and then you'll get it in your fingers, transfer it to your guitar. Don't rush. I don't think musicians should hold back information from people who really want to learn, but learn at your own pace. Don't get frustrated. There's enough here for the rest of your life that you can learn. Trust me, it's enough. And this will keep you, and don't let it frustrate you. Don't get pressured. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself. De-stress. Enjoy this instrument. Enjoy it. To God be the glory.